From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Transpired overnight. How you doing? Let's get started. It's time for Hot Talk. I told you my third marriage would be the best one.
What?
Right?
Wow.
Look, I'm playing with you all. I borrowed it. Look. But the third one will be the best one. It might not be like this, but Could you imagine just walking around with a ring this size? Like, as soon as the show was over, I'm giving it back immediately. They got security with guns off to the right and left, you know, watching the ring like I'm gonna steal it. I don't want it. This is a headache to me. And I still don't shake hands on account of Corona. But even today, it's more than I'm not shaking hands because it's a little loose. So you might shake my hand and pull it off. I know. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Okay, so here's the deal. People are outraged over who got voted off The Masked Singer last night. I didn't watch, I was watching Housewives of New Jersey. I like The Masked Singer, but I forgot because Melissa was here yesterday looking like Jennifer Lopez, all bourgeois. And so I was obligated to watch another episode of the Housewives of New Jersey that I felt like I saw before. I didn't even know what, I'm like, don't I know this? Wait, what's all going on? Like the same recycled lines. I'm so bored. Anyway, over at The Masked Singer, 10-time Grammy Award-winning legend, friend to the show, Chaka Khan, got voted off. Now look, first of all, a show like, and I like The Masked Singer, but to me, a show like this is beneath the legends, like Gladys Knight, like Patti LaBelle, who both got voted off, like Shaka Khan, who just got voted off. The guy who beat her, a really hot guy from England, he plays football.
New England Patriots.
Same thing. But no, yeah. But he came on with this and a whole bunch of background singers and did a whole lot of body movement. And the thing about this show is that you know that it was Chaka Khan. She did not disguise her voice. This guy doesn't even sing, he throws a ball. You know, I mean, he moved more, but you know, Shaka's moved enough in her life. There comes a time in every woman's life where all she needs to do is stand and hit the notes. And in our morning meeting, a couple of people were disgusted that she even performed in a one-eyed pink Cyclops outfit. I said, but Shaka is a grown woman. She signed up for the show, and so she knew that the show is like clownery in a good way, but clownery, you know? But Shaka, I'm sorry they voted you off. People have no taste. That's all. Oh, happy Galentine's Day. Suzanne, we already talked about this.
Yup, it's when people celebrate their lady friends.
Are you going out with your lady friends tonight?
No.
Are you gonna go to the card store or something?
No.
Are you making extra phone calls?
No.
Texts with heart emojis?
My friends know I love them. I don't need to tell them today.
Exactly. Would you stop with these holidays? You're giving us a headache. Galentine's Day. That's a gal, and then you love her. Let me tell you something right now. For me, I'm tuning up tonight to rest, because tomorrow's Valentine's. I don't even care about Valentine's Day. But look, clap if you're participating in Galentine's Day. Well, first of all, if you're a man and you're clapping, you're not even a part of this, okay? All right, you don't even understand the rules of the day. It's women going out and getting saucy and then going back home. Yeah, you're not a part. I don't care if you're gay. You don't get a mensie every 28 days, all right? You can do a lot that we do, but I get offended by the idea that we go through something you will never go through. And stop wearing our skirts and our heels. Just saying, girls, what do we have for ourselves? Suzanne?
The menopause is coming soon for me.
Right.
Do I get that?
They'll never get the menopause. I got the menopause. I still got dry under nose. My pimple and my dimple disappeared. But look at here now, gay men. You'll never be the woman that we are. No matter how gay, sir. See? I'm not that gay. That's what he said. So, you know, I tell you every day, and I mean this, and I'm gonna keep drilling it in your mind. It is so scary coming out here and sitting here by myself with my loose mouth and my slick humor, and you know, I'm by myself. I can't blame anybody but me. I mean,
Right.
I could blame Norman?
Sure. I'll take some of the blame.
See, I wouldn't even do that.
Right.
You know, like I'm woman enough to, you know,
Yeah.
I got this. I say it and I mean it. And I gotta tell you something right now. Jim Carrey, I was not affected by when he he's being slammed for flirting with a female journalist. Now, some people were saying it was harmless fun. The some mean me and Bookman, the elderly woman my age in the Hot Topics Bureau. Also Perler, my showrunner, executive producer. Also Bernie. All right, the only two people that hated on Jim Carrey for doing this, Nortman and Bad Greg.
Yep.
Okay, so there was a press junket going on. Jim apparently has a new film. A journalist asked him what was he left to do for his bucket list, and just take a look. You don't have to agree with me. You never do. Go ahead.
Sonic has a bucket list, and I was wondering, after all you've done in your career and in your life, is there anything still left on your bucket list?
Just you. That's it. It's all done now.
I don't know what to say to that.
Just own it.
Okay, I'm owning it now.
I'm not offended at all. He didn't lean in, lick his lips, and slither his tongue He was being Jim Carrey. He's a comedian. Jim Carrey has a lot of disgusting ways, and we've discussed a lot of them here on Hot Topics, but this right here, this was a, Morel during commercial, I definitely need some glue on aisle 2. Okay. Okay. But look, I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Maybe because I'm a particular person with a particular sense of humor. Clap, though, if you think that he was totally inappropriate. Really, sir? There were many other things to say?
Yeah, he could have said anything else besides that.
But that might be, but he was making a joke. And I don't think the girl took it as anything but a joke. She's not on social media trying to sue him. You realize in the cast of characters in here, it's only you and Nortman who disagree.
Yeah. You're the only one that thinks that, but...
You've got no sense of humor.
Right.
Neither of you.
You're in great company.
I thought it was funny, that's all. I was not offended at all. I'm sorry, everybody, with this whole Me Too movement and bad politics and all this other kind of crap going on. Nobody can take jokes anymore. A joke is a joke here at Wendy. Do you get gifts for your girlfriends on Galentine's Day? I am like frightened of all you girls who are buying into this. After this show is over, I'm going to the house and slamming the door. I can't. I'm not gonna even call girlfriend. Like, really? Hey girl, happy Galentine's Day. I got you something because we're giving away stuff today on the show, and I bought you a whole bag of stuff. Get out of here. All right, so you know the City Girls? Yeah. Okay, so there's this girl in the City Girls, her name is Young Miami. That's Young, Y-U-N-G, Young Miami. She's got 2.4 million Instagram followers though. And she asked them for a particular birthday gift. Cash. Look, she posted on her gram, she says, I want all my followers to send me $5 for my birthday. If you feel generous, send me 20. A lot of people actually called her out saying, you know, you're already rich, why are you gathering from us? And other people felt very generous. There's one person, fans were sending $1, $5. One person sent $1,000. Now we here at Wendy, we cracked our piggy bank and sent her $1. There's the receipt. Yep, there we go. And there's no telling whether this girl is actually rich. People believe because you're on the microphone that you're rich. Stop counting people's money, okay? If she's asking for this money, first of all, I think it's hella tacky. At the same time, a brilliant scheme. Because look, you fans who don't have hugs from your family members who buy into celebrities so much, if you're stupid enough to send money, then that's on you. That's all. You're gonna leave me all the way alone. By the way, I don't know how much money she collected, but the point is collecting even $5 after putting this up. And one of her group mates gave her a $300 and something thousand beautiful, gaudy, diamond for her birthday. So you could say, well, if she needs money, why wouldn't she sell that? No, because when she goes to perform for you, this young Miami, this is what you want to see around her neck. So you want to see this, so in true rapper form, Suzanne is disgusted.
I can't figure out what it is.
A cityscape and some other ugly mess.
What's going around the neck?
I don't know, something beautiful.
Oh.
Something expensive with some pink and white diamonds.
Oh.
It looks nice to me.
Oh.
I think that might be Miami or New York. Where's she from? Young Miami. I guess this is Miami. I don't know. She from New York? Why does she call herself Young?
She's from Miami.
Okay, well, I guess this is Miami then. What is this? This is the monster?
I don't know.
Look, the point is that we have to move on. You know, in life, there are a lot of people who look like other people. It's not just a thing. It's a thing. So Women's Wear Daily showed a picture of Nicki Minaj at the Marc Jacobs fashion show and labeled it as Cardi B. Look. And no, this is not the head cut off and attached to another body. Women's Wear Daily doesn't play tricks like that. But it's just funny, and I don't consider that a thing. It's just a thing. Like, people need to research pictures better and label them correctly. But then I made a joke in our Hot Topics morning meeting that, you know, I call people wrong stuff on this show all the time. It's not because I'm being offensive, it's because we only have an hour. I'm sitting here trying to get through it without getting sued. Trying to lift an eyelash, twist a wig, not lose a ring. You know, like the other day, there's a website that had the headline, Oprah sheds tears for Wendy Williams. They meant to say Gail. But like, I thought that this was a joke myself. I'm like, nobody needs to shed tears for me. I got this on lock, okay? And for those of you wondering why I haven't talked about Oprah crying for her friend Gail or Gail saying that asinine too soon for the story stuff, it's because why? We do enough buffoonery around here. I don't need to add that buffoonery to it. I told you I was gonna wear something short and tight today. And I get in, and this is what it is. Willie says, it's straight off the runway. I said, I still feel like a WNBA player, except now remember yesterday's show, I was wearing the actual costume, right? Now I just got off the court, take my shower, and put on an outfit to go to the White House for a celebration dinner, because we won the championship. Not pants 2 days in a row.
No, you look good. Striped pants are very in. And you can see through your sweater a little bit. That's sexy.
Well, I teased. Look, no. You don't understand. He had 3 layers of underpinnings under here. So you couldn't see anything, right? So I dimmed the lights when he came in to do my final tucking and pulling and stuff. And he said, so you have on everything? I said, yeah. He said, it looks really sexy. I said, I know, right? Willie, you really worked this one out. In the meantime, 2 of those underpinnings are on the floor under my desk. Yeah, I did this. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Party up top, business on the bottom.
No, the party up top is supposed to be, this is not supposed to be buttoned, because I had it unbuttoned and draping, but he said, no, it's bum on. You have to button it. So there was a woman who was publicly shamed by a man on the airplane, and the video was going viral. She got like 26,000 hits. There she is, and there he is. And you know what her name is? Wendy Williams. Look, Wendy is sitting in front of a man whose seat doesn't recline. But when you go on the plane, don't you always, please don't sit me at the bathroom thing. Please, you know, I got a big body or whatever it is. I just need to, you know, but if you sit at the bathroom or that last wall, you know you're not reclining. So he politely asked her, can she please put her seat back up while he ate? Well, Wendy with an I, there she is. Wendy put her seat up for him to have his food, and when he was done, she reclined again, boom. And the whole flight, what he did, the flight was from what, Cincinnati to Chicago or something?
I have no clue, actually.
Yeah. Well, I heard about this. Wherever it wasn't like a 45-minute flight, okay?
New Orleans to Charlotte.
New Orleans to Charlotte?
Yeah.
That's a long flight.
Yeah.
Look here. He started punching the back of her seat repeatedly for the rest of the flight. And when he wouldn't stop, she started filming him. And then when it wouldn't stop, the stewardess came back there and stuck up for the man and gave him a strong drink to complete the flight. And the question in our morning meeting is, should Wendy have reclined her seat? Yes. Oh, well, excuse me. I paid for this ticket. I'm reclining all the way back. All the way. You got long legs. Wendy says she has back issues, which, by the way, let me tell you something right now. And I'm not big into massages because I don't want the falsity of being rubbed by somebody else. And, you know, if I fall asleep, then they take a picture. I got to hang my wig on the hook. And it just becomes a deal. You know, I don't care about a massage. When I do go for a massage, only when I'm off the coast of Costa Rica or something. And I always take a hairbrush so that they can brush my back and my legs and my whole body. That is have you ever had your body brushed?
Yes.
You don't know that feeling? It is delightful. It's better than mushing at your shoulders with the fingertips. And then the other thing that I like is when they punch your back. So if I was sitting in front of this guy, I'd be like, keep on punching, okay. Keep going. Anyway, apparently, that's it for Hot Topics, but we got more great show for everybody. One of our buddies, Alfonso Ribeiro, is here. So, grab a snack and come on back. I've known our first guest for so many years, and we love him as the host of America's Funniest Home Videos, one of my personal favorite shows. And he's got this new game show, it's called Catch-22. Please welcome back to our show, the fabulous Alfonso Ribeiro. You gotta come on, dance a little bit. I don't dance, you don't carve with him. What's happening, y'all?
Hello!
Hi.
How are you?
You're like the father of our country. Yeah. I must tell you,
that's awesome.
I have been invested in the Funniest Home Videos forever.
Right.
From each host to each host to each host. You all do so well, and you just have a way about you.
Well, I love what I do.
And I'm a grown-up. I don't even watch with kids.
Well, yeah.
But I find myself sitting there and laughing like a child watching you interact with the kids.
That's what that show is about, right? Like, it's about, like, you could be 90 or you can be 6.
Yeah.
And you can laugh at people doing dumb things.
It's so fun.
Right? And I always laugh at it because we have a license to laugh at them because they sent us the video.
Yeah, yes.
They want us to laugh at their stupidity.
Did you laugh at Jim Carrey?
I didn't see that.
Okay.
But
politically correct.
I will say this. Mm-hmm. I always believe that right now, comedy is under attack, right?
Yeah.
And it's like no longer are you allowed to tell a joke because you're going to offend somebody. right? And it's like, come on. Like, we gotta take it back a little bit. We gotta get to that place where we're not so sensitive about everything. Like,
it's not gonna go back.
Unfortunately, I agree with that, but
not-
boy,
not
do
in
we
our
need
lifetimes,
to.
yeah.
We need to laugh a little. We need to make jokes. We need to laugh at ourselves a little bit.
Let's look at your shoes. No, down.
Oh, down. I gotta be right there, right there.
Yep, model. Turn around. Wow.
My little Prada.
I really like those.
You know, a little something. You know, I could afford some things sometimes.
You've worked all of your life.
Not like that girl who needs to, you know, ask people to send her money. I'm just saying.
So congratulations on baby number 4.
Yes, thank you.
The baby is so beautiful.
Look at that, yeah.
The baby looks like a doll.
That's my little American doll. That's the American doll.
She's like her, just so blue and big. And what's her name?
Ava Sue. And I was on another show yesterday, and my wife put it on for the kids to watch.
Yeah.
And baby Ava said, "Daddy," or "Dad," for the first time, watching me on TV.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
How old is she?
Yeah, she's 9 months. 9 months today. Yeah.
Do you feel bad you're on the road?
You know, it is hard sometimes because I do travel a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but I everything to me is about family, right? I try to take my family with me no matter where I go. You know what I mean? Like if it's possible for me to bring them, I'm bringing them, right? And we travel all over the world, and it's like, yo, my son AJ, he was on 40 flights before his first birthday.
Did he get sick?
No. He's a great flyer. Like, my attitude is, if you're gonna have to fly, go do it. Start early so that they learn how to fly, right? It's like they get comfortable flying and they don't freak out when they get on the airplane. It's like I see parents who lose it with their kids and the kids are all over the place. I was like, fly with them more. Get them used to it. Get them to where they're comfortable getting on a plane and know that they're safe and feel, you know, because if a child is feeling like this,
Yeah.
they gotta let it out, and they don't know how to express themselves. So you gotta make them comfortable.
I am distracted by the beauty of the hand-laid stone. Is this your home?
That's the front door.
That, I gotta tell you something.
I love the fact that in that photo, that's what you see.
Yes. Because I love architecture and interior decorating and stuff like
yes.
that. And hand-laid stone is really something. That means they laid each one. And your house is strong, fireproof. And you got a nice front door behind, but that hand-laid stone.
Well, luckily enough, it is fireproof because one of the last fires that we had in Los Angeles, you know, that was called the Stone Ridge Fire, came within 1 block.
Oh.
And we were evacuated at 2:30 in the morning.
How'd your kids deal with that?
They were I love my little dude. AJ, my wife wakes him up and says, the cops are downstairs.
Okay.
They're asking us to evacuate. There is a fire.
Okay.
So we need to go. And AJ jumped up and said, Mommy, what do you need me to do?
How old is he?
He's 6.
Okay.
He jumped up and said, Mommy, what do you need me to do? And she said, go into your closet, grab some shirts, some pants, some underwear, some socks, throw it in this bag, and do the same for your little brother. He was like, got it. Jumped up, and all he grabbed all his Lakers gear. He was like, Lakers shirt, another Lakers shirt. It was like...
So, Alfonso is married to Angela. Now, you've been married for how many years?
This is 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to do the math, I ain't gonna lie.
But from what I heard, she wasn't so excited about your first date.
I mean, that's how she liked to say it, right? But, I mean, cause we got married, but, so I listen, in Los Angeles, right?
Go ahead.
When you stumbling over yourself. In Los Angeles, I have to say there's a lot of guys that don't pursue women. right? So women kind of get used to having to be the one to pursue in Los Angeles, right? Which is
Okay.
ridiculous. I'm old school, right? I was like, I want to pursue this woman. So I pursued her. And she was like, okay, this guy's coming on a little strong. I'm like, ain't that strong.
Did she know that you're the Carlton?
I mean, you know, she didn't. No, that's partly why I wanted to go out with her, because she didn't know who I was.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, and so so I asked her to go out. She was like, okay, let's make the reservation like at 6:30, because this way I can get home in time to watch Grey's
10
Anatomy.
o'clock news.
Right?
Okay, Grey's Anatomy.
So
Uh-huh.
that's what she wanted to watch. So she was like, all right, we'll just go to an early dinner.
Right.
Well, we were the first reservation, and we were the last people in the restaurant. So we shut the place down. Clearly, bruh got skills. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I'm not a rapper, but I got good lyrics.
You look so much like somebody that I really enjoy being with. You really do.
Yeah?
You got the suit, the thing. Yeah.
I'm saying, I feel it.
No.
I'm real silly this morning, I'm sorry.
So anyway, all right, will there be a reunion for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No.
Because they can't do it without Carlton.
Well, they can't do it without Carlton, but they also couldn't do it without Will and James Avery, right? Will Smith is not coming back to TV, y'all. They can't pay him, right? So that's never gonna happen. And then there is no show without James Avery. He was the anchor to that show. So the idea of doing it again, you know, I love the idea of reboots, right? Because, by the way, people come to me and say, oh, you gotta do a reboot. I'm like, I'm doing a reboot. They're like, really? You're gonna do the reboot? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing my reboot. It's called Catch-21.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Because Catch-21 was on the air 9 years ago. And they rebooted it, and now we're back.
Well, it's a good game show.
It's fun.
I was confused when I first watched it. I had to watch it, you know, just to like catch it. I don't want you to leave, okay?
Okay.
I want him to stick around to play a good game called. Do you remember we chewed the bubble gum?
Yeah, we did this last time.
Well, I got some more stuff to chew on.
Okay.
The game is called Chew on This. Stay around, don't miss it. So tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and we're gonna quiz each other on dating. Me and Alfonso, we're still here. All right, every time you get an answer wrong, you have to put a gummy square in your mouth, all right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Who gets you get the first question?
Yes.
Of course, ladies first.
What percentage of men say the thing that they most want for Valentine's Day is sex? Is it 20%, 60%, or 100%?
Well, at the end of the day, I think we know the answer, but if they did, I'm gonna say B, 60%.
Wrong! Only 20%. Go ahead. Put it in.
I gotta say, what is wrong with men?
All right.
This is massive.
I
What do
still
you
get another question,
Can I bite it or I gotta put the whole thing in?
Put the whole thing in.
I can't put this whole thing in my mouth.
Oh, you go next.
All right, here we go. There's a new term in the dating world called glamboozle. What does it mean? A, when your date looks nothing like their profile picture. B, when you get all dressed up but plans fall through the last minute. Or C, when your date dresses well but can't afford to pay the bill.
A, when your date looks nothing like their profile picture.
Who do you think that? I can't even do it.
I'm a girl. I am a girl. Look. Which term describes someone only pops up in into your dating life when the weather is nice? Is that called freckling, ice cream sucking, or windsurfing?
I'm gonna say C.
Come on! No! It's called freckling. It's called freckling.
I can't get the woman out.
Go ahead.
That is nasty. Which emoji means you definitely want to smush? A, tongue out and closed eyes. B, angel baby. Or C, devil horn.
A.
It's B, the angel baby.
Really?
I know, right? That don't even make no sense to me.
According to a recent survey, women lose interest in a boy.
Right?
Oh, God. If he doesn't text back within 1 hour, 24 hours, or 48 hours.
I would say, in this day and age, it's A. Come on.
48 hours.
48 hours. I can't put two of these in my mouth.
That's what she said. Okay, go ahead.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
How many minutes does sex last for
7.
the average American couple? A, six minutes, B, 17 minutes, or C, 24 minutes?
17.
B.
I win. Or you
win.
do.
You win.
Alfonso, everybody. Thank you for being here. Watch Catch 22 weeknight at 6 on the Game Show Network. We'll be right back. It's time to play 20 in 20. Now, Lindsay over here, she's from New York City.
Yes.
And we have a vacation for you. I love your dress, by the way, the boots, the black tights, the whole bit. What do you do?
I'm an interior designer.
Okay. Do you like the hand-laid stone at Alfonso?
It was beautiful. I noticed it too. I noticed it right away.
See. All right. Well, let's put our hands on this, and we're gonna take a spin. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Okay, I have Janet, and you have Beach Palace. Mr. Designer, just tell her what it's all about.
It's a trip to Beach Palace in Cancun, Mexico. We'll fly you and a guest round trip for a 5-day, 4-night stay at this luxurious, all-inclusive resort. With views of the turquoise ocean waters, you'll enjoy stretches of white sandy beaches, dives into lavish swimming pools, and gourmet meals at multiple fine dining destinations. This trip will be one to remember.
Lindsay, you're only going if you can answer a question about Janet Jackson.
Okay.
All right. Janet announced that she's going on tour. What's the name of her new tour? Go.
I know. The Black Diamond World Tour.
That's right. You're going. Enjoy yourself. We'll be right back. It's time to play Celebrity Face Swap. Let's meet our player. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you, Freckles?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you do?
Well, I'm an aspiring makeup artist.
Okay.
And I'm from New Jersey, and my name is Kyla Williams.
Kyla?
Yes.
Okay, Kyla, now look here.
Yes.
I did not guess this. And you won't either.
No.
So just prepare to go home empty-handed. But at least you're on TV.
Okay.
All right, let's see the picture. Okay.
Can you give me a hint?
Okay, she's black, he's white. He's got 6 kids. She used to, her belongings were allegedly thrown out of Malcolm Jamal Warner's mansion when they got in their last fight.
I really don't know.
Don't you say one word.
Brad Pitt
Yeah.
and I don't know. I just remember that.
227.
Diana
Stop talking.
Kane.
Who?
Yeah.
Who's Diana Kane? You're a sad case. It's okay. I'm gonna send you to one of my favorite restaurants, the Brooklyn Chop House.
Thank you.
The food is delicious, and we'll be right back. Here, Victoria. Just keep it off so it doesn't get caught in our hair. It's time for eye candy, and for obvious reasons. First of all, it's just the whole leg experience. I mean, this is fine, and you know I like shorts.
I know you do.
But we'll start at the top and bring it all the way down.
Well, actually, I'm wearing this vintage blazer.
Where are you from?
Originally, or?
Now, where do you live?
Now, Elizabeth.
Oh,
New Jersey.
William
Same place as
Street,
your
my
mom.
grandparents, yeah.
I know.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm a stylist.
Okay, go ahead, explain. That's why. Okay.
Well, I am wearing this vintage blazer.
Keep the fan off.
I can't. Okay.
Press the sign.
Okay, got it.
Go.
Yeah, vintage blazer.
All right,
with this
turtleneck.
Turtleneck and shorts, just for you.
Yes.
And these Gucci
Tights.
And
Valentino?
Valentino shorts.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Victoria, thank you. We'll be right back. The stripper who fell 15 feet off the pole, Janae Sky, is here tomorrow, everybody. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy.
How you doing?
Nice.